Hello, everyone. Just want to share a quick video on how to grow a small account using the 20 pip strategy. So what you're looking at here is an Excel spreadsheet example of a $50 account. As you can see, a small account, and what you can do, how you can grow that account over 30 trades, not 30 days, but 30 trades. So that way it's up to you how often you trade. But if you trade 30 trades, if you take 30 positions over the course of those 30 positions, you can potentially grow your account significantly, starting with a $50 account. And in 30 days, let me just take you down here. In 30 days, you're looking at potentially earning $6,444. Now, I like I'm a conservative trader. I'm not very aggressive. Sometimes I might here and there, but overall, my trading style, my temperament is conservative. I also like the 20 pip strategy because the market generally sneezes and give you 20 pips. Even though that's common, you still want to be able to use the right strategy and implement discipline and all those other things. You still have to do that. But with all that done, 20 pips is very, very doable. And it also helps to, really help you to develop the discipline for waiting, and being patient and taking your time and just growing your account. So that's why I like the 20 pip method. Now, this particular spreadsheet that you're looking at is not my spreadsheet. I have a different spreadsheet where my spreadsheet focuses on percentages, and this spreadsheet, what you're looking at, focuses on the 20 pips and the lot size. 20 pips and the lot size, not so much a percentage. So it's cleaner, in my opinion. It's more direct and straight to the point, and I think it's effective. So I wanted to just share this with you. If you wanted to just grow your account without a lot of risk, that's my main thing. Without a lot of risk, and you are disciplined and patient enough to take a small account and grow it gradually. Now, this is $50. Nothing is stopping you if you wanted to begin with more. That's completely up to you. One thing I would recommend is that if you chose to use, and I'm going to put the link for this actual spreadsheet so you'll have it as well. But if you chose to grow your account with the 20 pip trading method, then if you start with more than 50, for instance, if you start with $100, you want your lot size to be in alignment with a $50 account. So in other words, whatever amount you start with, cut it in half for half of the lot size that you would actually be using. I hope that makes sense. So if you started with a $200 account, then you want to trade, you want your lot size to be in accordance with a $100 account. If you start with a $100 account, you want your lot size to be in accordance with a $50 account. Benefits to that. One, it's great risk management. Great with risk management. It will totally prevent you from over leveraging your account. And the other benefit is that you are actually growing your account. You're kind of doubling the growth of your account, so that at the end of a 30 trade time frame, if it was $100, you'll be looking at close to double of this amount. So it's really, really good to do that, so that you can make sure that you got your risk management is tight. That's key, right? That's key. So what we are looking at here, again, is 30 trades. You determine how you're going to trade, whether you use the alerts, whether you use, of course, the triple arrow. You determine the amount of trades that you take. You can do 2 trades a day if you want, and provided that the setup is there and you're not chasing the trades, don't do that. It's up to you. Create a sheet where you can keep track of the trades that you are taking so that you'll see where you are. It's always good to see where you are so that you have your trading days and your lot size. The pip amount is going to be the same, obviously, 20 pips. 20 pips. Now, for each trade that you profit on, the next trade, it increases by 10 cents. And you just follow your plan. So let's say trade one, you made your amount, you did your 20, and even, listen, just do the 20. Set an account aside that is just this strategy, because you're going to have to be okay with leaving pips on the table. Like I said, the market will sneeze and give you 20 pips. So that means, you're in a trade, you get your 20, and it may go 40, it may go 60, it may just, do that. So don't beat yourself up. You stick into your plan if you chose to grow your account using this trading plan here. So just to make you aware that there are going to be a lot of pips that you're going to walk away from. But in the end, you would have developed a whole lot more than money. You would have developed patience. You would have developed discipline. And of course, you are growing your account. So it's a win-win-win situation for you any way that you look at it, right? Okay, so trade number 2. You profited off of trade 1. Now you're on trade 2. So now in 20 cents becomes 30 cents. Trade 3, 30 cents becomes 40 cents, so on and so forth. Okay, so if you traded 2 trades a day, the first trade would be at 20, the second trade would be at 30 cents. So just keep track of it that way. Don't lump them together so that you can make sure that you are using the plan the way it is designed to be used. Now, the take profit, of course, is what you would be expected to gain each time that you trade. These are the take profit amounts that you should be gaining each time that you trade. Okay. Now the cumulative profit, I knew that was going to happen. Sorry. The cumulative profit is nothing more than the previous profit and the current profit added together. So in other words, trade number 1, your profit was $4. Okay, so your cumulative for that first trade is $4, obviously. On a $58 account, you would have a balance of $54. Second trade, your take profit has to be $6. Now, the $6 that you would have made on the second trade plus the $4 you made on the previous trade gives you the cumulative profit. So between these 2 trades, provided that you made profit, you would have been $10 in profit. Okay, it's just adding the previous to the current. That's all that is. And then of course your balance here would be $60, right? And so on and so forth. So you can do the math throughout the 30 trades, and you will see that after 30 trades, you will have potentially $6,444 if you follow this plan. Okay, so again, it's about growth. I believe in steady growth and consistent growth, and I think that 20 pip strategy can certainly help you all to do that. If you feel like you want to get more pips, I just urge you to use a different account. You don't want to mix it. You don't want to mix it. And of course, if you start off with more than $50, the profits is just going to be more. That makes sense, right? The profits will be more. And after your 30 trades, guess what? You do it all over again. Now, that doesn't mean that you go back to the 20 cents where you started. No, you just follow the rhythm. The last amount, lot size that you have here, you just follow the next one. So you were doing, so this is $40.46. We have $30.72. Hold on one moment. Let's make sure Don't be afraid to break out that calculator. So you have $3.72, right? Minus the I'm saying $3.46. This is $30.72. $30.72 minus $40.46. That's a difference of $9.74. So that's the difference between the two lot sizes. So when you were at trade 28, your lot size was $30.72. The next lot for the trade 29 is an additional, just add $9.74 to that, and that's what you would have gotten your $40.46. So just follow that. After the $5, $50, let's go and see what that was. So we have, it's roughly $10 increases per trade is roughly what it's going to be. So $40.46 minus $50.35 is $9.89. So roughly, after you get to trade 30, then your increments will grow roughly $10. Okay, so let's say trade 31. Let's say trade 31 is $50.35, right? That was trade 30, $50.35, and you're going to basically add $10 to that, right? So it'll be $60.35, which would be your lot size for trade 31. And you can just continue like that. Okay. Now remember when I said that if you if you break your balance in half, even though you have that balance, but break it in half as it relates to the lot size, even when you get to these high lots, you won't be over leveraged, and that's a beautiful thing. You might be thinking, dog, $50, that's a lot if it go the other way. Well, just remember, it's going to go the other way. That's just the nature of trading. It's going to do that. But because you are not over leveraged, your account at this point, at this dollar amount, would be able to handle it. Because if you started with $100, but your lot size is in accordance to $50, even at this point right here, you're going to have more than enough to cover. You're going to have overage, in other words, that the $50 lot should not frighten you because you're not over leveraged. And don't forget, use your stop loss. Use your stop loss so that you really don't have to worry about it. You don't have to nurse it. You don't have to do any of those things. And the other thing that you want to make sure, because none of this will work, none of this will work if you are not following a effective trading plan. One that's proven, one that's consistent. You have the triple arrow system. You have the Trader Made Easy trading plan with the 50 moving average and the alert. That's a very, very consistent, effective trading plan. And you have the alerts that come in. Okay, so you have options available. So just select the one trading plan that you're going to use, and that's what you want to do consistently. So hopefully this has helped. And like I said, I will put this actual spreadsheet in the group so that you can have it. Now this spreadsheet is locked. Again, this is not my spreadsheet. This is the spreadsheet from Tradera. And so it's locked. So in other words, you can't, you don't have the option of changing the balance on here, and it makes the adjustment in the spreadsheet. It's locked. Everything is locked. But this is still good so that you can see what lot size you should be at based on the trading day. Now, let me say this also. If by chance you do enter into a trade and you don't get your daily profit, then whatever your balance is at that point, that's where you are. So let's say you're going strong and then trade 8. You didn't get your $20 profit at trade 8. So you wouldn't trade. You're still trading at the provided that you use the stop loss and your stop loss did not go beyond trade 7. Okay, because wherever you are as far as your profit, that needs to align with the lot size. So if you did not make the $20 on trade 8, but you did not lose more than $16 from trade 7, then your lot size should be 80 cents. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so as long as you don't lose more than the previous profit, and if that be the case, then you use the previous lot size. So I hope that makes sense. You did not make it on 20, you didn't make your $20, but you didn't lose more than 16. So your lot size for your next trade is 0.08. So I hope that makes sense. And I'll be coming out with another video on some other topics that will help us all to profit consistently. That's the deal. Y'all have a great one. Bye-bye.